greatest.
Hey, what's up, team? Coach Shea, Pierre here, and it's the final day of phase 2, day 4, and I hope you're feeling absolutely incredible, as today we're gonna have a ton of fun as we blast our lower legs, building next level force and explosive power. The whole workout from start to finish should only take around 90 minutes to complete. We will start with a dynamic warm-up just to prep, prime, and activate the body for success to fully maximize your ability to move with integrity throughout the training session. Once the warm-up is complete, we will start the session by grabbing a mini band of your choice, completing one set of 20 repetitions of the side lying leg raises by placing the band around your ankles and with control, lifting the top leg up, feeling the burn in the gluteus medius muscle. Now, next up, take the band off the ankles and then take the top leg and bring it towards the body and hold it while you complete side lying leg raises, but with the bottom leg, working the adductor complex. Once finished, complete 5 repetitions of slow, controlled squats, going 5 seconds up and 5 seconds down, all while being on the balls of your feet to activate the small intrinsic muscles of the foot. And then we're going to complete this warm-up with 2 sets of snap down drop jumps for 10 repetitions, which work on force absorption and deceleration qualities, along with 2 sets of high knee tuck jumps for 5 repetitions, which works on explosive power. Once complete, we will move on to the main program where the focus is on explosive speed and power. There are 3 main workout blocks that will consist of 2 to 3 movements in each block, which will be completed one after the other with a specific rest period between the movements. Each block will also be completed for 2 to 3 sets, and once finished, you can then move on to the next training block. The first block, which is block 1, consists of a 3-part contrast, starting with A1, rapid eccentric isometric deadlifts for 5 repetitions with a rapid drop followed by a 3-second isometric hold in that bottom position. Rapid eccentric isometrics are highly effective for rate of force absorption and rate of force development. This is one of my favorite all-time lifts to do, as it is truly a game changer, doing large that it primes and loads the body to maximize explosive power, utilizing the eccentric portion. As we will be utilizing the stretch shortening cycle, which can be defined as an active stretch, which is the eccentric contraction of the muscle, followed by an immediate shortening, which is the concentric contraction of the same muscle. Thus, the stretch shortening cycle plays a huge role in jumping and sprinting, and also your ability to maximize performance output and athletic potential. Once complete A1, rest for 60 to 90 seconds, then complete A2, dumbbell box jumps. This movement is highly explosive and increases athletic and explosive power like no other. Start light and then work your way up after just a few sets of perfecting the movement pattern, as you want to land in a great athletic position each and every rep. Holding the weights at your sides of the body forces you to commit to only using the lower body to explode up onto the box to maximize triple extension. You don't need a high box, as the weight is driving the force and power, and you don't want to sacrifice your form and technique. After A2 is complete, take a 60 to 90 second rest and then finish the contrast set with A3, band over speed jumps for 5 repetitions. Set up a band overhead onto a secure structure and hold the band in your hand, or loop your body inside the band and then forcefully explode as high as you can. Once you touch the ground, quickly explode again. Band assisted jumps are the greatest way to work on high velocity and quick production of force needed for vertical jumping. It allows for faster turnover rate of the muscle. At the same time, it teaches the body to move faster and higher than it normally is capable of doing due to the overspeed tension, which unloads the body at the bottom of the movement, thereby allowing the tendons to complete a powerful concentric action. And then lastly, it also increases the explosive capacity of the stretch shortening cycle and beneficial joint stiffness qualities. If you don't have a band, then just complete 5 explosive pogo jumps. Once completed 3 full sets of the first training block A1, take a full recovery of 3 minutes and then start training block 2, completing 3 sets of 2 movements with a 30 to 45 second rest between the movements, starting with B1. A barbell hip thrust for 6 to 8 repetitions with a 3-second isometric hold at the top position. The hip thrust motion mainly targets the glutes, both the gluteus maximus and the gluteus medius, as well as the hamstrings. Your quads, core, and hip adductors will be working as well. Strong glutes promote athletic abilities like jumping, sprinting, and changing directions. Weak glutes are associated with tight hip flexors and sore knees, and can be associated with poor movement mechanics. So targeting the glutes with the hip thrust should help these issues and improve other important lifts such as your squat and deadlift. Once finished, take a 1-minute rest and then complete B2, the glute ham raises for 5 repetitions with a 3 to 5 second eccentric lowering tempo. The time under tension and a complete range of motion makes this a very targeted approach to increasing hamstring demands and muscular engagement. The glute ham raise is an effective posterior chain exercise to develop strength, hypertrophy, and muscular endurance in the hamstrings, glutes, and low back. Trust me when I tell you, this is a game changer, one of my absolute favorite movements that is amazing for just increasing overall power, strength, and speed, and posterior chain functionality. Once complete, take a 3-minute rest and then get ready to finish the workout as we head to block 3, which will be completed for 3 sets with 2 movements with a 20 to 30 second rest between the movements. We start with C1, dumbbell side to side lunges for 20 total repetitions, 10 per side. What makes these side to side lunges unique is that we keep constant tension on the muscles as you transfer your body side to side and exchange the bell between the legs. This movement builds strong adductors and teaches you how to transfer weight to the outside of the hip to help maximize power and explosiveness, which is seen in all sports. Once finished, rest for 30 seconds, then complete C2, Swiss ball plank sprinter knee drives for 20 total repetitions, 10 per side. This is a very dynamic and explosive movement that attacks the core and hip flexors along with balance, stability, and body control. Make sure that when you set up in the high plank position to stack your shoulders under your palms to give you greater support. The back foot ankle should be flat as well, and you want to have one leg off the ball. You can then drive the knee towards the chest. Start slow as you get the pattern and then increase the tempo throughout. All right, team, there you have it. I'm feeling lean, I'm feeling just absolutely incredible from another phase in another week. We're gonna continue to get after it this phase each and every week, build upon the reps, the sets, and everything that we're doing at the highest level to increase our greatness. Because you want to be great, I know you do, so stick with it. Do not quit on yourself. Hey, we're here as a community, we're here as a family. Anything you need, you reach out and we will be here to support you. So let's continue to be the greatest athlete. Let's continue to be the greatest person that we can be so we can each become the greatest we can possibly be. Let's go.
I am the greatest.